Hey again, everyone. Craig Galbraith, the voice of the channel at the 2026 Channel Partners Conference and Expo in Las Vegas. We're catching up with Susan Leveritt. Susan is Senior Vice President of Global Sales and Channel Chief at Sangoma. Susan, how are you?
I'm great.
You enjoying the show so far?
It's been amazing this year.
Yeah, it is off to a great start, absolutely. So I want to talk about a little bit about the evolution of partner sales. I'm wondering how partners are adapting to going from selling sort of an individual product into a full customer solution.
Yeah, so I think what's happened, quite frankly, in the industry is that thankfully partners are getting more educated, right, on what's happening in terms of, where the customers are going, what they need to be focused on, and they're really starting to lean more into not only the suppliers, but the technical or technology service brokers, right, and their level of expertise and helping them navigate all the different types of technologies so that they've got a much stickier customer.
Absolutely. How important would you say flexibility is in go-to-market now for partners? What are you seeing across partner types, MSP, agent, reseller, wholesale?
Well, I mean, basically what I've been seeing, and the good thing about Sangoma is that because our go-to-market models are so diverse and because our product portfolio is quite large, we appeal to a lot of different types of partners. And what I've been seeing with MSPs specifically is them really embracing all the different ways that they can service a customer, right, through our, pretty robust portfolio. What I've also noticed in, the value-added reseller market is, a lot of people have referred to them as lifestyle type of partners, and that they build this incredible base locally and provide them with a really good living for their families. But I think now with the technology trends, the way they've developed over the last few years, I think it's almost reinvigorated those value-added resellers into learning new technologies and learning new ways to help their customers meet the demand of a competitive marketplace.
Yeah, that is great. Sangoma has such a great, diverse partner base now as well. Susan, what are partners you're running into here at the event most excited to talk to you about?
Two things that I've really been enthused about is the fact that so many different partner types are really now starting to embrace, our wholesale model. Because, a wholesale model's maybe not for everybody because there's a lot of requirements and regulations that typically go with it. But because we've got a model that basically gives them the full serviceability to be able to deliver all those things to their customers, enjoy more margin, but not be burdened with all the taxation and regulatory and compliance things. I can't believe the amount of interest we've gotten that. And then really, we talked a little bit earlier about, selling more into the technology stack, right? And how important that is. And so Sangoma, we've really started working hard on creating these essential bundles, right? And very vertical specific. And that has really helped, I think, a lot of these partners say, you know what? The more things we add, the stickier that customer is going to be. And so how much easier is that to do when you build these incredible bundles, right?
Right.
And from a customer's perspective, you think about it, it's that sort of one hand to shake, because in technology, especially in voice, it's not a matter of when something's going to go wrong. I mean, if something's going to go wrong, it's a matter of when. And when you control more of that end-to-end experience for a customer, I think what happens is there's a whole lot more comfort. There's a whole lot more comfort for the customer in knowing that I just got one number to call. And that's a very comforting thing too for partners.
Yeah, I think you nailed it. Susan, thanks for your time. Enjoy the rest of the event.
Well, thank you so much.
Yes.